How do you awaken the connection to your higher self? Stay tuned for that answer and more. Welcome back, conscious creators, healers, old souls, and intuitives. For those who don't know, my name is Jay, and I am the founder of the School of Ascension. The School of Ascension is all about healing the past you, acknowledging the current you, and manifesting the new you. Today's video is all about awakening the connection to your higher self. And if you don't know what your higher self is, you're in for a treat, because we're not only just going to talk about what your higher self is, but we're going to talk about how to awaken that connection. If you're new to the channel, be sure you leave a like and be sure you subscribe, because videos of healing and manifesting are always coming. So let's jump into the first thing you need to understand when awakening your higher self. So the very first thing to understand is to understand the two yous. Now, if you're new to my videos, I'm all about no longer seeing yourself as a linear perspective and awakening to what it means to be a multi-dimensional being. What does that mean? So that means at any given moment, there is two versions of you. There's the you that you currently are, and there's the you that you desire to be. You see, this you that you desire to be is the you that has, if you want more money in your life, if you want romance in your life, if you want to travel, whatever it is that you desire in your life, that you desire to be already exists. And I want you to know that not only does it already exist, but it's constantly being created every day. And it's being created by the universal law of cause and effect. You see, I want you to know that the reason why you desire what you desire is because you know what it feels like not to have it. Like, you've been through this abusive relationship, now you desire a healthy one. You've been through certain situations in your life where you didn't have enough money, now you desire more money in your life. You know how it feels to be lonely, so now you desire more friendships. You see, this is the relationship between the current version of you and the you that you desire to be. You see, currently, you know what it feels like to not have what you desire. So that is making you desire it even more. And the you that you desire to be is being created through that relationship. So now that we understand the two yous, let's start to understand our higher self. You see, I want you to know that in order for you, the you that you desire to be to come into life, it has to close the gap between the you that you currently are. Like, if you're constantly thinking about where you currently are, you blind yourself from seeing who you desire to be. And if you constantly are thinking about who you desire to be, you blind yourself from seeing who you currently are. So the only way for these two to merge together is the gap between the two has to close. And when this gap closes, that is when our manifestations come true in our life. But I want you to realize something about these two. They're spread apart, right? They're spread apart in time and space. The you that you desire to be seems like it exists in the future, and the you that you currently are seems like it exists right now. Well, for these two to come together, you can't operate from neither the you that you currently are or the you that you desire to be, but you have to operate from the space in between. So the space in between the two versions of you is your higher self. You see, your higher self exists beyond time and space. It exists beyond your thoughts and your emotions, and it exists in the place that I like to call the still point. You see, when I'm meditating, whenever I get into a nice deep meditation, I I truthfully forget that I'm meditating, and I wake up from my meditation like maybe an hour later, however long I'm trying to meditate, and I'm like, whoa, I forgot I was meditating. It's not that I went to sleep, or it's not even that I forgot that I exist. It's just I was no longer into a thought or an emotion that was reminding me that I exist. I was outside of my thoughts and I was outside of my emotions, and I was existing in the pure now moment. You see, your higher self is what bridged the gap between the two versions of you. And when you access your higher self, you awaken something inside of yourself that allows these two to do something completely amazing in your life. But we'll go into that into another video. And if you are looking to learn how you can heal and manifest in your life, over at the School of Ascension, we have an absolutely free course. This free course will teach you everything that you need to know about manifesting, from how do I heal old wounds to how do I actually set intentions and create change in my life. And if you're ready to put that action into practice, we also have a live spiritual practice where we sit down 8 times a month and manifest change in our life. All of this is available for you over at the School of Ascension page, and the link will be down in the description. Once again, if you like this video, leave a like and make sure you subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.
My mother was a sunshine soldier every day.